Welcome to my channel, Get a Job. This channel is all about people getting jobs, changing careers, moving on with their lives, how to get a job, how to move on with your life, how to make full-time money with part-time work. It's easy. I'm 60 years old now and I'm retired, and I'm giving you the things that I have done throughout my working career, and I've done many things, and all my videos are about my personal experience on how I got it, how I gained the experience, and how I got the job that I wanted to get. Have a look at my many other videos and you'll see what's possible in life if you put your mind to it. You've got to think out of the box. If you think out of the box, there are many things possible, and today's video is going to be about the children's entertainment business. This is classed as an evergreen job because it never runs dry. There's always children's parties no matter where you are in the year. Summer, spring, winter, autumn. It's there all the time. Every week there's children's parties, and to be a part of that, it's not very difficult to do. I did it. I had my own children's entertainment business, and in the various videos I'm going to produce shows you ways and means of how to do this. And today's video is how you can start your children's entertainment business for less than £50. And with the information I'm going to give you today, for £50 you can make several £100s out of just a £50 startup kit. And the simple answer to this, what is it? It's face painting. Face painting, temporary tattoos and cuts and scars. So let's start off with the simplest things. Face painting. Kids love face painting. You can go to many parties. I'm going to put some examples of how much people are charging to do a face painting party. You'll be very surprised. You can earn up to £100 per event for face painting. So it's easy to start. There are various courses you can sign up to. I'll put some links down below, the courses that you can do, and that you can pay up to £150 to do an online course on face painting, or you can go and do what I did. I attended a day's training course. This is again many years ago, and it cost me £45 to do the training course for a day. I was never good at artwork at school. I can't draw matchstick men, and I just thought this is impossible, but it was a cheap course to go on. It cost me £45 for the day, and by the end of the day I was face painting brilliantly. It's just a natural process. It's step by step, and the instructor that we had just showed us every little step and every little detail and how you can achieve brilliant results from step by step face painting. And I went on from there and I started my children's entertainment business up. I already had bouncy castles and various other pieces of equipment. So after I'd done the face painting course, I just added this to my entertainment business and just added it as an extra event that I can do at various parties. So once I got proficient doing face painting, and then I had a regular spot at a leisure park, and I had a bouncy castles, and I did face painting, and then moved on from there to temporary tattoos. Now temporary tattoos, what a fantastic money earner that is. Each temporary tattoo cost me about 15 to 20 pence each, and I used to sell them for £1 a piece. And once some kids had temporary tattoos on, so it was face painting or temporary tattoos, they waited in line. I had queues upon queues upon queues of people just waiting for temporary tattoos. So I had face painting, temporary tattoos and a bouncy castle at a leisure park that I used to attend. So moving on from that, I asked myself what else could I do, and looked into doing the cuts and the scars. Well, the cuts and the scars proved more popular than the face painting and the temporary tattoos. Everybody wanted to walk around with a cut or a scar like this. So again, it's an easy thing to learn. There is plenty online courses that you can do, theatrical cuts and scars. It's a brilliant way of making money. For instance, I used to charge £1 for face painting. Again, this is going back 15 years or so ago. When I had my children's entertainment business, I had it maybe 15-20 years or so ago now, so time's moved on. I used to charge £1 for the temporary tattoos. And cuts and scars, it did take a little bit longer, so I used to charge £2 for cuts and scars, and I would just never stopped. So if you just set yourself up as a face painting parties and you just learn the ropes, learn how to do face painting, try on your own children, try a few parties for free, because then that gets you an experience. It's a never-ending source of money on a weekend or evening time. For an hour's work you can charge 60 or 70 pounds, and if you can do face painting, temporary tattoos and cuts and scars, well then it's brilliant. So let's say you had a party of about 30 kids. 30 kids, you can do all 30 kids face painting in about 2 hours time, about 2 hours. So that's a 2-hour event, and you can earn 50 or 60 pounds for that 2 hours event. And in materials wise, it's going to cost you less than £5. If you're going to buy face paints, buy the proper face paints such as Snazaroo. They're probably one of the market leaders because they're properly prepared and therefore they don't cause skin reactions, and you can use them and they're safe products to use. If you buy cheap face paints, you don't know who's made them or what standards they're made to, so buy quality face paints and you'll find out that they cover better and they last longer. Same with the brushes, buy quality brushes, buy a pack of brushes. And what I'm going to show you here, all of this equipment that I had here costs you less than £50, and that's the Dermawax for making the cuts and the scars, the brushes and the face paints, and the temporary tattoos. You've got 50 temporary tattoos. If you want to buy this kit from me, I sell this kit for £30. So with face painting, cuts and scars and temporary tattoos, you could easily make £100 per event, no problem whatsoever. So these photographs here are the cuts and scars. This is easy enough to do. It looks very, very horrific, but kids love horrific things. And as I say, I had plenty of cuts and scars and bruises and bones sticking out. The more gory it was, the more requests I had. And for instance, this one with your bones and your tendons showing through your hand, I used to charge £3 for this because it did take up to 10 minutes to do that, but that's still more money than what you're doing in 10 minutes, 2 faces, so that's £2, so you make an extra £1, which covers the materials and things like that. And once the kids seen this, or the kids seen it, it was a no-brainer. Plenty of kids wanted temporary tattoos, face painting and cuts and scars. So once you get known on the party circuit, then you'll be there every weekend, and I'm sure you'll get lots and lots of work to be able to do this, and that could be the start of your children's entertainment business. Go up from that, offer various other things. Watch my other videos. I also became a children's magician. I'll talk here about that on another video. My unrideable bike, have a look at that video. I've done that already, so see how much money you can make on the unrideable bike. Bouncy castles, I'll do another video on bouncy castles. So my children's leisure business, in the end I had a gyroscope, I had bouncy castles, I had 10 bouncy castles at the end of the day. I did face painting, temporary tattoos, cuts and scars. I also had an unrideable bike, and I was a children's magician, and I did balloon modelling, all of which made me a huge amount of money. It's really an evergreen business. So once you get into children's entertainment, and it's not hard to learn, it's just an evergreen business. Working part-time, £100, £200 a weekend, no problem whatsoever nowadays. So from Les from Get a Job, watch my other videos. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Please leave your comments down below. Have a look at the links down below for Snazaroo paints with Amazon, and you'll get that job. Be self-employed, make a lot of money. So from Les, Get a Job, until the next video, bye for now.